and welcome to a new video. Today I am going to start the new painting. I have an exhibition coming in March and I have to start working for that, and you might think that March is so far away, but what I have learned is that time goes past very fast and I need to start working on the exhibition already. And I was actually having some sort of artist block and I didn't have any creativity or ideas what to paint other than simple studies of some random subjects. But now I think during the holidays I have gotten that a little bit back, and I saw this drawing that I did many years ago, and I really got inspired by that, and I want to paint this kind of landscape and also add a skeleton, maybe skiing towards the big cloud, or maybe, I don't know, something else, but I want to involve a skeleton as well to the scene. But today I'm going to at least prime the canvas. I bought some bigger canvases ready and I will choose one of them and then prime it and maybe sketch or something to get me started. So let's do that. I came from school, so I'm already in my painting clothes, so I just need to pick up a canvas, and I was thinking that I will use the biggest one. And it's this. Yeah, I think this is definitely a good one. I don't want to use any of these smaller canvases because the scene is quite powerful and I think it would benefit from a big canvas. I'm just thinking about the shape. This is a square. I have decided that I'm going to use the big one, so what I'm going to do is take the plastic away and do some priming. These canvases are already primed, but I usually prime a couple times more just to be sure and safe that the canvas doesn't get ruined. I always try to save the plastic for further use later on if I need to package some paintings or maybe cover something, so always save these. Okay, let's prime. I'm using this as a gesso, and I have dedicated this brush for priming. The first layer is done. I will wait for it to dry and do a couple more layers, and I will see you back when all that's done. It is actually the next day. I forgot how long it takes to prime a canvas. Once again I was reminded that prime your canvases beforehand, before you want to paint, because it takes some time. But yeah, it is the next day, and today I am going to start sketching. I have some editing that I have to get done today, but at least I will start and just get the painting going, so let's get to it. Hello! For For some reason the camera seems to be a bit unfocused here on the sketching part, but it will get better later on the video. So, clouds. I haven't painted this big in a while. If we don't count the abstract works, it was more pouring than painting, but I think the last time was for my fall exhibition during the summer, and the theme is similar again. I am painting skeletons. As I showed you earlier, I am looking my drawing for a reference, and the skeleton part I have to look from somewhere else. When I started, I focused only to the sky area and clouds, and oh my god, it takes a long time to paint clouds. They might seem easy and simple to paint, and they can be if you choose so, but here I am painting quite unusual cloud patterns, and they have so much little nuances to consider for. I am painting mostly with Paynes Grey, and that color is one of my favorites. I use it also with my rowing skeleton painting, and I just love how it's like grey but has hints of blue in it. And it is very suited for Finnish melancholic moody weather. I painted the sky in 3 days, so the time-lapse is pretty sped up, and also because there weren't any big clear aspects to paint, it was more of this little fiddling with subtle variations with tones. In this early stage, the painting and sky looks a little bit messy, but first I just wanted to lay down some colors and then continue and build up from there. For the clouds, I used more grey with white, so they would come a little bit forward from the background. But for the wispy thin clouds I used just Paynes Grey with white. Then when I was somewhat happy with the formation of the clouds, I went with darker colors and sort of carved out the shapes for the clouds. It takes a lot of going back and forth, but slowly the clouds get their shape and they start to get a little bit life to them. And at some point I had to leave it be and wait for the paint to dry and then go over and do the finishing touches, but that will be some other time. I think I am happy with the sky for now, so what I'm going to do is that I'm going to let the first layer dry, and then I am able to put a tape here on the horizon line so I get a clean, sharp horizon for the eyes. That was it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and hit subscribe for my future content. For next time I'm going to continue this painting and start with the bottom part of the canvas, so stay tuned for that and I will see you next time. Bye!